Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Kai, where you at? Lord.
Hello. We was having some technical issue. I guess they didn't want me to play my music, y'all. So y'all gonna have to come on over to TikTok and follow me, and we can play name that tune, y'all. We'll have some ball. We'll have a ball. Come on over to
Yeah.
TikTok, and we'll come over. We'll just come over here and act silly. Y'all can go on there live. We can play name that tune all day long.
All day long, because they
All day.
giving us some technical difficulties for real, for
That's
real. We
right. That's
never
right.
had this kind of technical difficulties in one show.
Nah, yeah, Facebook doing its thing right now. But we're
Yeah.
grateful that it's a platform. Happy Black History Month. You all been on the
Yes.
page. Yes, you see I put Muhammad Ali, um, um, uh,
Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Muhammad Ali, he's from Cleveland. Now my brain done gone. Sugar Ray Leonard and Mike Tyson.
Tyson. Mike Tyson.
Yes, yes. I was like, yes, I remember them days, man. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
them was the good old
Them
days,
was a
right?
good back down memory lane. Y'all can't stop me from
Uh,
singing. I can't sing
right.
all that hot, but I can say that part.
Lord,
That part.
what is happening?
What has happened
So, okay, so since
since?
we had some issues on the previous show, we still wanted to, in case you missed it before, we'll do it again. We wanted to pay homage to former Miss USA Chelsea Smith, I believe is how you say her name. You know, I'm a stickler
Yes,
about saying names wrong, so I
yes.
apologize in advance if I'm messing her name up.
Activist.
But
Did you
she
tell
was
what
an
she's
activist.
doing?
She was an activist. She was a lawyer, and she was fighting for the voiceless.
Yes, she
And
was.
they're saying that it was suicide. Um, so we don't know if it was suicide for sure, but they're saying it was suicide. We think that, and they say that maybe she was just that overly stressed, and she took her own life. So just wanted to pay homage to her again, in case you missed it the last time. Here we go again. Yes. Rest in
Yes,
peace,
yes, yes.
beautiful soul.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, boy. That mental health is nothing to play with. You all, please make sure you're starting to feel stressed out. If you're getting anxious, if you even having thoughts that I don't want to be here no more, I don't want to push forward in my life, please, 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 please talk to somebody. Please
Absolutely.
talk to somebody. Mental health is real. It's real. And if you ain't never
Yes.
been to a point in your life where you felt like you just didn't have nothing else to live for, then don't judge other people. And you pray to
That's
God
right.
that you never get to that point because some people
Mhm.
don't make it back past it.
Sure.
Yeah,
Surely.
I'm. Listen. Tomorrow, have y'all notebooks red tape.
Yes. Tomorrow we are coming
Tomorrow,
back at 7 p.m.
tomorrow,
If you
tomorrow.
missed us talking about it previously, we were going to have a person that's going to come on tomorrow speaking about financial literacy. We're going to
Financial
have her come on
literacy.
tomorrow, and we are excited about this show.
Yes, I'm so ready. Listen, Linda. I'm trying. Listen, I need 6, 7 figures. I've realized that I got to be. I need to figure out how do we do this residual incomes. What they say in order to be a millionaire, you have to have. I don't know. Somebody can answer 5 or 6 streams of income or something like that.
I know
It's
it's several. I don't know what the number is, but I know it's several
well,
streams.
whatever several it is. I want to have. I want to have. I want. I want to know. I definitely want to know.
Yeah, Miss Dominique is gonna get us together
Get us
tomorrow.
all the way together. And then we gonna have next Wednesday, the Wednesday after that, we gonna talk about the LLCs. Listen, I don't care if you own your own business and you already have your LLC together. I read Clarissa's book. I was trying to go put my hand on that book. Hey, Catherine, see, ain't it good
There
when
we
you have there you go. That book, I read that book on the plane. ride
Yes.
back here to Atlanta. That book was so informative that I really feel like people need to read that book. Whether you have an
Yes.
LLC or not, you need to get that book. Three of my
Yes.
friends already have bought the book. As a matter of fact, Dominique bought the book. And
Yes.
she's a
This
financial, and she bought the book. Y'all better get that
yeah.
book.
How to start your LLC. We will have Miss Clarissa Foster
Miss
on next
Foster,
Wednesday
I
talking
cannot
about
wait.
this book. And if you haven't had a chance to get it, she gonna
You
tell
ready?
you how.
You're gonna tell you how. Yes, I'm telling y'all. And then the week
Yes.
after that, we will have a
Miss
clinical. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
oh,
ahead.
Miss Sade Smith.
Clinical therapist to talk to us. She gonna get raw. She said, "I'm gonna get all the way raw with y'all." She gonna tell us some things that we don't want to hear, but we need to hear about mental health and how to balance ourselves and how to really heal. You know, some of us go and speak to therapists, but if you ain't ready to heal, you ain't gonna heal.
That's
And
right.
and, and if it don't hurt, you ain't healing.
That's right. Cause you gotta do your work. Your work is painful.
That's right.
And then push forward through it, and then that's when you start to make the progress.
That's right.
And i'm
That's
sure
right.
she, i'm sure she'll go through all
She'll
those
go through all that.
steps, with
Yes.
us to let us know. Hmm.
Yes, and then lastly, we gonna end it.
Yes.
We gonna end it with a bang. Boom,
the
boom.
last week
The
the last
last.
Wednesday of the month, we gonna have
We gonna have the filers come on here. They gonna. Oh, I
yes,
cannot wait for Renee them to come on here. Oh my God, I'm so excited
fashions
for
by
her. Passions
fashions by
by filers.
Fowler.
I
Now,
cannot wait.
we have her Facebook page if you're following on the Real Officer Nakaya Jones page, as well as I believe we posted on Healings for Women as
Yes,
well. Please go and follow their page
yes,
and support. We want to
yes.
support them. They are local in Ohio, but of course you can order from out of state
Online.
online, and she will give you that information. But I think they have that information on the Facebook page as well. So
Mhm.
if you don't want to wait till the last Wednesday to purchase something or go and check them out, you can go ahead
And
and
go
go on
ahead.
Facebook and find them there.
That's right. That's right. I can't wait. Please follow these women, support these women, especially if you're another woman. The thing that I wanted to say definitely today about this show is that no man is an island. We
Mhm.
laugh and we say the Bible says it is not good for man to be alone. He's not just talking about marriage. He's talking about period. That's why he
That's
says where two or more gathered in my name. Y'all got to catch this thing. It's not good for just for us to isolate ourselves because that's when you get depressed. You need somebody sometimes to help you think through things or help you move through things. You need connections to move to the next level. And the thing is, you cannot move higher if you're not helping somebody else elevate. I'm gonna say it again.
mm,
God will not let you move higher if you're not helping somebody else elevate.
mm,
You cannot get back what you don't put out. So some of y'all that's sitting
mm,
around riding on the coattails of others and being manipulative and using
mm.
people, get ready for your final thrill because God, it's the law of nature.
Yeah, that's right.
What you put out, what you give. So if you want
Yeah,
somebody to help you, you have to be willing to help somebody else. Wisdom. What they say, Solomon was the wise man. Wisdom
wisest man. Hmm.
is powerful. A lot of us, especially women, we go through so many financial difficulties because we weren't taught. Like I wasn't taught about financial literacy. You know
Hmm.
what I'm saying? I knew don't get your lights and gas cut off, but I didn't know how to balance. And sometimes
Yeah,
it's hard for us to, as we grow up, to say, I don't know.
yeah,
Because it's embarrassing because some people look at you like you should know, but I don't.
right.
But
But you
once
don't.
right, but once you learn it, that's powerful. Now you can teach it on to the next generations. I'm trying to teach my children how to residual income, how
Yeah,
to make sure their credit is on point. Like you were telling me about Jordan
yeah,
and how you deal with him. I was like so impressed. I wish I had known those things.
yeah. But I learned that and said it by trial and error. Like my mom taught me how to balance a checkbook.
Mhm.
That
Right,
was it. I didn't know nothing about credit. I didn't know anything about, I mean, she taught me how to save. I had my very first savings account,
right,
Broadview Savings. That show you
right,
how long ago that was.
right.
And she opened that up and I was probably, I don't know, 10 years old.
Mhm.
So I knew those things, but the stuff that helps you stay afloat in this world,
Mhm.
I didn't know that stuff, like how credit affects everything, and now it affects your car insurance. Affects everything. So
Mhm.
my mind said, okay, I don't want my son to struggle the same way I did.
Mhm.
I don't want him to learn the hard way, after something major happens and then you fighting to get your credit back. And now you can like, oh, I want to start him with good credit. Now, if he jack it up afterwards, that's on
That's
him.
on him.
All I can do is start. That boy's credit score is better than mine right now. Oh, only
Right.
because I helped it to get that way. And now once I pull my hands off and I'm like, I've showed you how to operate that. I've showed you how you need to make your payments sometime and don't be overspending, etc., etc. If you abuse that after the fact, yeah.
That's on
but
you,
but
right?
at least you got the tools. And that's what we were not provided, the tools of
The
how to
tools.
navigate with this credit thing. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying?
That's right. That's why I said, give me as many tools. Knowledge is power. That's why I'm going to get this paper, 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 paper,
Paper,
paper,
paper,
paper.
paper.
Got to
Oh,
get it. Got to get it. I'm excited. Again, you all. I hope that you all tune in, support these women, please. If you, especially if you're another woman, King, support them as well. Men, you all can tune in as well. You don't have to. If you know there's something that's going to better you, tune in. We all
right.
about strengthening the communities and learning how to work together on one accord. And that's the problem. We need each other. We already see ain't nobody gonna help us but us.
That's right. Absolutely. If we don't do it, who will?
Yeah, so I'm pumped. I don't want to go too ahead of myself, and then I can't wait for
Yes.
March. March is gonna even be, I
Oh,
mean,
wait a minute.
better.
Let me get my paper out. Hold on. Since you brought
March
it up.
gonna be March. Listen,
March
March,
is the faith. Faith,
March is all
faith,
about
faith.
faith. I can't
Yes.
wait for that one. That one's going to be a
Yes.
powerful month as
Yeah.
well. That's going to be it's going to be a tear jerker, but it's going to be something for all of us to feel and to heal from. Because I'm
Mm-hmm.
pretty sure that all four of these women that will be on in March to talk about faith, if you haven't walked through their stories, you know somebody that has, or you
Similar.
looking and saying that could have been me.
Mm-hmm.
That could have
Mm-hmm.
been me. I could have. It's gonna be powerful. I promise you. Every woman that's on Facebook, you really don't want to miss the month of March.
Right. And then April, it's gonna be mixed with a little bit of fun, a little bit of we're gonna be talking about dating in your 40s.
Dating in your 40s. What
Oh
is
my
happening here? 'Cause listen,
Lord.
some of us
It's
like, wait a minute. I never would have thought I would be dating in my 40s. What is happening? And it's so weird.
no, I
It's so
didn't think. I
weird. And
mean, you get married, you think that's forever, right?
right, and it's weird because everything is technical. You gotta go on the match and the face and because you don't go out. Everybody's scared of the
Yes.
virus,
Yeah.
but Joe, you don't want to be alone, so you gotta meet. Then they're like, well, you shouldn't meet nobody on them dating sites. You know what my opinion about all of that is, and I tell people all the time, you have to use your discernment. You have to be
Yes.
wise because you could pick
Discretion.
somebody up in the club that's nuts. So
Heller.
it's just all about. But something that Kiki said, I gotta use your words.
Hey, Kiki.
He said that we don't realize, and men, this is for you too, and you can start telling these women the same thing. When
Hmm.
you're dating somebody, it's like you're giving them a job interview or you're putting them on a probationary period. You're getting to know them. You're supposed to ask those hard questions like, do you snore at night? Are you crazy? Do you put your hands on your what your credit score look like? We laughing, but this is real talk. I want to know what your credit score look like.
That's right.
I want to know, are you intelligent? I want to know, do you have a degree? I want to know, do you what because I would expect you to be asking the same thing of me.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We get into these relationships with people and then our emotions and stuff get tied into them, and then we realize all this baggage come with them. We like, oh Jesus, I'm trying to hold my own back. I can't carry yours and mine. This is a little bit too much. I need somebody that can evenly yoke me.
Yeah.
Evenly
Oh,
yoke me.
balance me out.
Balance me
Be
out.
my yin to my
Balance.
yang.
Be my listen. I want and hours. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. That would be my theme song. Hours,
Jesus.
hours,
Oh, God.
hours,
Oh, Lord.
hours, hours. That was an inside joke. I'm sorry.
I know, I know,
It was.
I know.
You
I do.
so silly. We just wanted to
I
come on here,
do.
y'all. Look, we had to come back on here and make sure that we let y'all know we didn't just ghost y'all. I guess they didn't want me to play my little name that tune, but listen, we gonna get it in on TikTok, y'all. One day we gonna have one day a month. We gonna have the men versus the women. Listen, ladies, and when we come to the love song segment, please win that one.
Yes,
Please, we need to win that one. Please let us win that one. Because I think the last one, the males beat us on the last one. The guy beat,
they did.
they beat us.
They did, but it's a lot of for lovers out there. A lot
Men,
of guys, men that like
all
the
right, it's
love
the way it
song.
goes on Love's Train.
Yeah,
You know,
they
the
like
whole,
the love
what happened? Listen,
songs.
what happened to the old songs? Will you mind if I touched, if I kissed, if I held you
I
tight?
tell you what happened to it. Tick 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 tick. All that bull crap. What the heck? What is
But
that?
wait, they trying to come back. They because I still get butterflies. They coming back to the 90s little groove. Like what's her
Yeah.
name? What's her
Who?
name? I love SZA. I love what's her name with the long pretty ponytail that made Focus on Me.
Oh, her.
Her, she is fire.
Yes, yes.
Fire work.
There are some artists that like in this current
Huh?
generation of song.
So let me tell y'all something,
Oh
Facebook,
Lord.
because before we get off of here,
Oh
so
Lord, what has happened?
my children put themselves in a position where they have to put their phones on my dresser every night at a certain time until I go check and make sure their bedrooms are clean, so
Mhm.
that I won't get stressed out and their kitchen is clean. Because I take my time to go check their room, this is the most my children have spent with me in a long time.
They gonna sit
If
there in
you
your
want to,
face.
like, if you want to see your children, just make them put their cell phones down on your dresser at a certain time and make them do their chores. I promise you, if you hold their cell phones hostage for a while, you'll see more of your children, and they'll even be nice and kind to you.
You will.
You're always nice and kind to me, Catherine. It was a joke. She over there like,
You're
but she
like,
knows the
what?
truth. This the most you've
She
been in my.
knows the truth.
This the most you've been in my. Oh, this the most. Oh, Jacob, no, no, no. My dog don't play. He said, don't. I
See?
walk.
Don't get violent now. Don't get violent.
What?
You gave me my phone back and I said bye bye. You see that? Don't you remember? And I was in here till after when you got done.
She said, correction.
That's my twin, y'all.
Correction.
That's my twin. That's
That's your mini.
that's me and my
Hello.
twin. And
Hey, mini, mini, mini. Hey, that mini, mini, mini.
that's my twin. Let me tell you one other thing. I just want to say,
Uh-oh.
Facebook
Uh-oh.
family, I
Uh-oh.
need your help. Facebook family,
Uh-oh.
Facebook
Okay.
family. Just one more thing before I go. I need your help.
Uh-oh.
When my son left, he went back to Ohio to play basketball.
Ball. Go,
Hey, Jay,
Jado. Go, Jado.
hey,
Okay,
Joe.
Jado. Go,
Hey,
Jado.
Joe. So my issue, and you know that my biggest issue with my son was his feet.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh Jesus. I don't know what the athletic athlete feet, them things is terrible. They make my eyes hurt. So when he moved back with his dad to go play basketball, I'm like, okay,
Yes.
I'm getting a break. So now I have another athlete in my house. I had no idea that my daughter's feet would smell like Frito Lay's as well.
You just
Somebody
spammed
help
me
me.
on Facebook.
I
It's
spammed you.
You 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 just embarrassed me on Facebook.
I embarrassed you for real.
you
Yes.
just you
I'm
just
sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass her, but
you
somebody
just
keeps
blasted
into
her.
my house.
It's too late, babe. It's really too late.
That ain't embarrassing. You can fix that, can't you?
It's fixable.
Is
It's
that
just
make that really bother you that I said that on Facebook?
Not really.
I know it does.
But why you have to tell Facebook?
Because I need some help. Can somebody help me teach?
listen,
What
listen,
can I do
listen.
for them feet?
Listen, I told you need to get that tinactin powder, that powder. What it is the feet is overly sweaty. And the
Oh,
overly sweatiness of and the bacteria is what makes the odor.
I've never ever had that kind of problem with my feet before. and me and Jado went through. You don't remember that?
Yes, I
Now
told
my
you the
baby,
same thing with Jado.
she's too pretty to have feet, so we got to get them feet together.
You need to put it in her. It's probably
Oh,
mostly her tennis shoes. You put it in
yeah,
those tennis shoes. Then when she
okay.
plays, it will absorb
I'm talking about
everything. It'll keep
Huh?
her feet from sweating.
my feet anymore.
We huh?
Let's
She said it's time to
talk about
stop
my
talking
teacher.
about her feeding. Oh, and congratulations to my baby. She made the team, the new basketball team. What is it? The elite
The
team,
game elite team.
the game elite team for the
Yes.
spring league. They playing
Yes.
basketball. I'm so proud of my babies. I'm
I was
so
so
proud of
tired
them.
on Sunday.
Avon said it has a foot. Okay, okay. Hey, Holly.
Hey,
You
Holly.
tell Avon, because if you do, I need you to inbox me. I want to try it. I need to get at least 2 or 3 of them for my daughter's shoes. Maybe get one. It's not embarrassing. It's just
Yeah,
you
I
playing
know.
ball.
I was so tired that Sunday, guys, because I had a game earlier in the day. I only got like 2 hours to relax, and then I had to go to the tryouts.
Mm.
Yes,
And you
yes, yes.
and you did the
And
dang
you did
thing.
what? And you did the what?
And I made it.
And I, mm,
Tell them
Yeah.
about
mm,
my teacher problem. Tell them about my teacher problem.
huh?
Tell them about my teacher problem.
Oh, she
Instead of
wants
talking
to
about my
get y'all. She
feats.
wants to get y'all opinion about her teacher problem. You can
Okay,
tell them they can hear it.
basically,
Okay.
so
Can y'all hear it?
my teacher, we're gonna
Can
call
you
her
hear?
Miss F,
Mhm.
and thank you. Anyways, we're gonna call her Miss F.
Mm.
And basically, Miss F talks to these two Pacific boys every single day. And she talks to them about how they need to stop talking in class and that she's so sick of them talking and that she's going to move their seat. So today, I had a question about something that we've been doing recently. And then she was like, "We've been doing this all week. How do you not understand it?" And she moved my seat across the classroom. So I'm like, "What did I do? I didn't do anything."
What? I don't get it.
She didn't give all of the things. She's saying that the teacher has been fussing at these 2 boys that sit right next to one another or whatever, threatening to move them. She says so today she raised her hand and asked her teacher a question. Her teacher said, "We've been working on this all week. You haven't been paying attention," and then she moved her seat somewhere else.
And she
And
didn't give me a chance to. She didn't give me a chance to tell her what I was confused about.
she didn't give her a chance to tell her what she was confused about.
Because if she would have understood what I was confused about, I was confused about the 2 numbers that were there. Because usually, what we've been working on, the 2 numbers aren't there. We have to find those 2 numbers ourselves. So when they were already there, I didn't know I was supposed to set the formula like that.
So
Mm.
I told her, why don't she let me
Mm.
go to the school? You want me to
Mhm.
handle it? See,
No.
I don't think
Well,
she go to the.
at this point,
Oh Lord.
she does not need you to handle it. Let her talk to the teacher and handle it. And then if it does not get resolved, then
but y'all act like I'm crazy. I'm not. What I
I
was
didn't say you.
gonna,
I didn't say
no.
you was crazy. I'm just saying let her try to resolve it first.
Okay,
It's about the fact that they know you. Okay, my school knows your name by heart.
Yes, they
Talking
know you are her mother.
I am her mother. Every mother like that about their child. No,
Absolutely, but
but
I just think just let her try to resolve it
and I am,
first,
and I am,
and then I don't
I
care what you
am.
say, Catherine. She got to come handle
But
that.
but I think what it is that Catherine is sitting close to somebody that she is
Uh
really
huh.
fond
Uh
of.
huh.
And I think that Catherine, that person, talks back and forth and goes back and forth. And the teacher probably has said a few things here or there, but she's never threatened to move her. And
Uh huh.
today her teacher finally just had enough. And I told her, your teacher reserves the right to move anybody in her class. And because she sees the potential in you, you are a straight A student.
Yes.
You're
Well,
you're you're
I was gonna say that, but I
She
didn't
wants
want
to
to
make
say
sure
that
that you
part.
stay a straight A student. So she felt like, let me move you over here away from this
Right.
distraction over here. And then after my class, you guys can do whatever you want to do.
Move you from the riffraff because they're the riffraff causing you to lose
It is,
focus.
it's not, it ain't not even riffraff. It's just my friend. Go
That's
best
that.
friend.
That's what I said. I
Right.
moved. My first
Yeah.
question was gonna be, so which boy do you like?
Catherine only like one person. She's a sweetheart.
Okay.
Did you just say something about?
She didn't say nobody's name. She didn't know. She did not. We didn't bear.
I
We
didn't
didn't.
say
She
I
said,
didn't say
"Y'all not
nothing.
gonna bust me
My
out on
family
Facebook."
watches Facebook.
I didn't say
Yes, sir.
nothing.
We didn't say nothing.
You
Oh,
just
But
said
you just
something.
said Catherine be want people to know. Catherine be want people to know, y'all. I promise.
You
Because
just said
you tell Falon, I'm like, I didn't tell Falon nothing. And then she'll be like, yes, you did. And I'm like, you just told Falon
you just said it. I didn't say nothing.
that part.
Melody said, she said, stop talking about me.
Yes. Now look. She said, yes, 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 yes. That's my twin.
She just blasted her own self that time though, Melody.
I think that's my twin.
Yes.
My twin. Just me and my
All
twin.
day. That's your mini all day. Mini,
You like
mini,
my
mini.
little Black History shirt. Black History shirt. Making, I think,
Let me
my
see
little
what
Black
what the
History.
bottom what's that? Making.
Black History.
Oh, that's what it say Black History. Okay. I like
Yeah.
it. Is that a crown in the middle?
Yes, it's a crown in the middle.
Yes, I like that.
Yeah, $5.
Okay, well, I'll be needing to get one.
$5. $5. $5. And I cut the thing and made it
I
look
made
all.
it your own,
Yes,
yes.
and then made it match the hat.
Oh,
So silly.
yes.
All
Yes.
right, y'all. You ready? It's hot.
I'm ready. All right,
Okay.
y'all. We
We
about to
ready?
be out. We will
Huh?
see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to
What?
tune in tomorrow. What she say?
What?
no! Before you turn on the music, can I say that I have radio thing?
What? I'm not gonna turn on the music. Oh, you can say my daughter wants to say something.
Oh Lord. Go
Go
ahead,
ahead.
Kim Cat. Well, can you wait until I say what I gotta say? Then she can say hers, and then I'll go do our
All right.
outro.
Okay.
Okay, so I just wanted to say make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock where we will be talking about uh financial literacy. You don't want to miss it. It will be at 7 o'clock, same place, same time. Go cat.
Go, Cat. Your turn, Cat.
All right, all right, all right. Facebook, thanks for watching this show. I hope y'all enjoyed the Voices of Vision. Make sure to be here tomorrow for the financial literacy. You definitely don't want to miss it. Now let's turn this out with a bang.
Bang.